Low bodies driving it in. Joe Launchbury, so hard to stop defensively at the moment. Hammond makes sure that it's still Harlequins' ball. Riley waiting with interest, but it doesn't get that far just yet. Instead, it's Evans pushing for all of his worth. And then it comes back to Dombrandt, who twists and turns cleverly. He didn't panic. He knew how close he was. He was that close.
Advantage, offside, 9. Number 9, offside.
Lamb. Oh, nearly there. Second shove gets him home. A lot more grit in that Quins drive, and they have a second try.
It was a shift drive from the line out. Will Evans breaks out, takes a few men with him, so they retain possession. But Dino Lamb has got no right to get that far.
Young's skipping in. Oh, did well, and then Kelly did even better. And then held up by Henderson, and the try scored wonderfully by Liebenberg.
Credit to Liebenberg, because moments earlier he's conceded a try with what he would class as probably a poor tackle, and he's scored a brilliant one there.
Liebenberg waits, Visa waits.
Penalty advantage, Ben, for offside.
Mike Brown away to the left-hand side. Oh, and it's ricocheting off the chest of Freddie Stewart before it could get there.
Advantage.
This is Bassett. Oh, it was a strong tackle from David, but not strong enough. Bassett goes in. He's not celebrating wildly. And back we come.
That's the penalty there.
And then how close was Bassett wide? In the end, the tackle had enough on it from David. Studs onto the touchline. Dan Kelly waiting, but Leicester go the other way to Pollard over the top, and Stewart.
Ben Youngs gives the ball nice and early. Pollard running nice and straight. Interest in the defenders. Double pumping the ball, and then over the top to Stewart. He won't score many easier than that. Really nice piece of skill from the Leicester out half.
Thanks.
It wasn't exactly what Quins had hoped for, but it might end up brilliantly. Oh, he's done it again. Tyrone Green. Magnificent Green in his flying machine. How on earth has he done that? Alex Dombrandt mixing it with Ian Tempest, and the end of it all, Leicester have possession and Visa has possession. Quins won't be entirely happy if Leicester get something from this, and they might with Stewart in full flight.
No, I thought Tempest might have blown his whistle then, because he impeded Alex Dombrandt accidentally.
Catter, lots of green shirts away to the left, and Green tries to tie up as many as he can. Here's Bassett. Dino Lamb slowing things down, but it is Leicester ball. You can see Freddie Stewart just bottom right. Freddie Stewart's actually limping. I'm not sure what attacking threat he'll offer in this attack. He's got his hands up, but he's working on one leg at the moment. Leicester's right wing Stewart. Hands in the air. Brown will have to do a lot of work here. And on one leg, Freddie Stewart dives over. He couldn't have travelled much further than he did.
I think Alex Dombrandt will be wanting to speak to the referee. This is why, look, he's clearly impeded him. Referee might argue that Anyanwu had the ball in his hands anyway.
Liner screaming for it on this left-hand side. Porter tries to go on his own. Oh, and he will. Spurred on maybe by the sight of Danny Kerr prowling on the touchline, ready to come on. Will Porter will leave us with a score of his own.
Look at that, Esterhazen is just smashed Stewart out the way. Quality of ball, Dombrandt excellent, and it's just a missed tackle from Ollie Chesham.
Clare, Kelly, Catter. Stewart's outside him, and Catter still goes clattering through, and he finds Henderson. Brilliant run from Catter to set this up. Leicester have to... Oh, Oh, they've dropped it. He's not been on long. And poor old James Cronin with the door open.
Ben, stop that.
Youngs to Hurd.
Advantage
Quins offside. Leicester with the advantage. Kickable advantage, and they'll need it again.
Offside,
Another knock-on. Well, this fabulous contest tips in Leicester's direction once again. 15 minutes to go. Leicester 25, Harlequins 24.
Advantage.
Scooting, bouncing ball, but there was an advantage.
Offside.
Leicester offside, just a little bit too eager in defence and too far forwards.
Crowd don't like it, but
Kerr goes quickly. Here goes Liner. Leicester's defence shuffling backwards. Walker waits, got his hand out, offering whatever support he can. However, they keep it tight. Dino Lamb goes the other way. And Italy's Dino Lamb, Harlequins' Dino Lamb, has another, and this match swings back towards the Londoners. Chesham, almost up to halfway, but off the table. And there's half a minute to go, and that might be the last big defensive effort that Quins needed to put in.
Leave it off your feet.
All the best that the Gallagher Premiership has to offer. Wins here, always precious. And Harlequins' latest takes them back to the top of the table. Leicester 25, Harlequins 29.